We've got an interesting product to take a look at today. These are the SADS or SADS, I don't know, gaming headset, model number SA913. Company reached out to me, listed off a bunch of things that they sell, and basically said, this is the one that we think you're really gonna like. So of course I said, yeah, let's check it out. It says gaming headset on the side, but it should also be okay for music and glittering, just in case you really want to glitter, and gaming as it says. I thought I would get it and check it out to see how it works for just doing audio capture for screencast type things. Because I'm really not a huge online gamer. Maybe good for Let's Plays though. But the reason that I was really interested in this model in particular is because the side cups here, apparently they've got LEDs in them, so they light up when you have them plugged in. Here on the back you can see some of the specifications about them. They have 40mm diameter drivers, 2 meters of cable, so a little bit over 6 feet, and there's all of your impedances and frequencies and sensitivities. Zoom in on that nice and close so you can get all those specs up close and personal. But let's go ahead and break into this thing. And that was an unboxing. Kinda expected there to be more to it, but awesome. Here you have the headphones and your silica gel. I knew I needed some breakfast. No, please do not eat this. There's our 2 meters of cable with kind of a big bulky USB plug on the end, but I think it'll get the job done. Might be a little hard to fit if you have a tight USB setup. There's actually a knob on the rear left side. I'm kind of curious what, if anything, that does, but it does have the ability to be moved, and it does have a limitation as to how it moves. These in particular apparently are the black and gold version. So you have a lot of black with some gold accents. It is very shiny, so it is probably going to be a bit of a fingerprint magnet, although so far it doesn't appear to be taking the fingerprints. I'm really surprised by that. It actually doesn't appear to be hugely adjustable. There's just this thing in the middle, this pad on the top that goes across your head that stretches out when you wear it. So let's just try them on very quickly. That's not bad. I kind of look like a pilot, but the microphone is a little bit movable. You know, you can kind of bend it whichever way you want it. It doesn't bend a huge amount, but it does bend. I mean, the headphones are not uncomfortable. It's not blocking out a huge amount of sound. The cups are actually a little bit bigger than I think I would anticipate, and because I'm wearing glasses, it's not sealing down on my face or anything. But to make a long story short, I'm going to go ahead and plug this in my desktop, and we'll see how it sounds and test out the microphone. Oh, and if you can see that, that's pretty cool. Just plugged it in, and the sides are sort of alternating between colors, just going through the sort of a rainbow, as it were. Not bad at all. And it is doing it on both sides. It is the same color on both sides. Not that it's easy. There you go. You can kind of see both sides now. There's also a little bit of instructions in here that I did not see. It was hidden in the bottom of the package, but the instructions don't really have anything in them. One of the things I'd be curious about is if it's possible to change this lighting setup and make it do solid patterns or make it do, you know, repeating whatever. And I'm kind of curious as to what the actual purpose of the lighting is. You can see at this point it's not even solid colors anymore. It's gone to 2 different colors on each side, and I saw 3 colors a second ago, yeah, like this. And I guess it's just kind of rotating around the LEDs inside. But let me go ahead and make sure this is the primary default source. We'll test out some music with it, see what it sounds like. Alright, I've got some music playing on it. And the knob on the side does adjust the volume of the headset. But you can also adjust it in your Windows or whatever else it is you're using. It's not a bad sound at all. It's a little bit bass heavy. The funny thing is, as it's playing that sort of heavy bass, this top band is actually vibrating the whole time. It's not vibrating as a result of the music, it's vibrating as a result of just the headset kind of vibrating. If you're curious, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up so you can sort of hear it. And here's another one. Sounds pretty good so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, just initial impressions of the sound of the headphones themselves and the comfort level and everything. I like the sound quality, not bad at all. It has a decent amount of bass and punch to it, but you can still sort of hear the midtones and the highs. It's not blowing it out or anything. There were a few times, like with the classical music I was listening to there at the end, that it sounded like it was trying to be bassy when it's not, but still, it definitely gets the job done. Now for a quick mic test. Alrighty, testing. Just wanted to see how this microphone sounds and how it works. I've got it just a couple of inches from my face, as you can see. I can also move it a little bit closer in. We'll see if there's handling noise from this as well. We'll move it farther away, put it back to sort of a normal, comfortable position. Curious to see how this sounds. And we're going to do another quick test. I had the microphone level set to about 72%. I've gone ahead and kicked it up to 100% in Windows just to sort of see if it sounds any better or any worse. It looks like it might actually be blowing it out. It might be peaking and everything, and that's not good. That's not what you want. It sounded kind of quiet, kind of really quiet when I had it at 72 though. Actually, no. At 100% in Windows, it did not blow out. It didn't seem to have any real problems. It sounded pretty decent. I'll have to do some more thorough tests without actually using this as the headset, using speakers and using another pair of known good headphones, but so far, all around, this is not a bad option. If you're looking for a gaming headset and you like the quality of the sound you heard out of this, and you want over-ear, not on-ear, because these are definitely completely over my ears, and my ears are a little bit large. These are not a bad option. I can't tell about the long-term durability. There is an awful lot of plastic to them, so don't expect to be able to throw them around the room and have them survive. But if you're going to be kind of gentle with them, and you want that little knob, there's no mute button, which would be kind of nice to have, at least not one that I can see. But yeah, I'm definitely a fan of these so far. They are available over on Amazon right now. I think the price was $39.99, so I'll put a link down in the description to where you can find them. But thanks to the company for making these available. Thanks to you guys for watching. Remember to hit the thumbs up button below this video if you like this video. Share it with your friends if you know any gamers that are looking for a halfway decent headset. Subscribe to receive more of my videos when they become available, and we'll see you again next time.